one hell few hours. Oh, not few hours, but last day or so, we got some dev stuff. We got to look at Mr. Fantastic and Invisible Woman, like their in-game gameplay and stuff and everything. So this video, we're gonna be looking at all three. So let's look. It's only gonna be like, with all three videos, it's only like 12, 13 minutes. So yeah, let's see what the devs have to say.
Dear Rivals, Guang Guang here. Since the launch of Marvel Rivals, millions of you have joined our epic adventure, and we've been overwhelmed by the feedback pouring in from the community. Your enthusiasm and support have been nothing short of extraordinary, and we are incredibly grateful to the Marvel Rivals community for lending us your voices and passion. Looking back on our initial anxieties and launch, the excitement has only intensified as we've gone live. We are committed to addressing the challenges we continue to uncover in our ongoing battles, tackling issues head-on, and refining the game based on your invaluable feedback. We are also diving deep into our own experiences to optimize design and leveraging backend analytics to ensure a robust macro balance in combat. And rest assured, we are gearing up for some thrilling new season content. Now let's dive into Season 1, Internal 9 Force. This season will featuring 4 all-new playable characters as the Fantastic Four burst onto the scene to free New York from Dracula. Alongside them, we are unveiling 3 dazzling new maps: the iconic Sectum Sectorial, Empire of Internal 9 Midtown, and Empire of Internal 9 Central Park. Season 1 will be a 3-month-long journey divided into 2 thrilling halves, each lasting 6 or 7 weeks. In the first half, we will introduce Mr. Fantastic and Invisible Woman, a new convoy map in Empire of Internal 9 Midtown, and the all-new game mode.
Okay, so we're not getting all the characters at once. We're getting 2 at the beginning of season 1, then the other 2 at the end of season 1. So I wonder, like, are we gonna have like a surprise character like at the end or something? Because it's Dracula. So who fights Dracula a lot? In the comics, in the few movies we've seen, Blade. I wonder if we're gonna get Blade this season at some point. Be like, surprise! It won't really be a surprise because it's Dracula, and Blade is a vampire, half human, and a vampire hunter. It just makes sense to have him in this season, you know. But we'll see.
To match within the Sectum Sectorial. We will get into the second half of Season 1 when the time comes. Our narrative team is also unleashing the first defined chapter in this electrifying new saga that's sure to captivate. The Dooms have cracked the foundation of these multiple timelines. Now we'll dive into the threads in each. As you may have read in the lore page of your favorite characters, the New York of the present timeline has fallen under the unholy control of Dracula, who has taken the power of Columbium for himself. The chilling curse of Internal 9 looms large while the dark power of the Dark Hole waves a web of chaos. Science and magic will need to come together to conquer this new threat. Each piece of our epic seasons builds a thrilling chapter in our ever-expanding game, coming together to go beyond just a background story, but forming our unified Clone saga. And now, let's talk about the Battle Pass. As previously stated, the Season 1 Pass will feature double the content and excitement of Season 0's Pass. The theme? Internal 9 Force, of course. This pass is loaded with 10 stunning costumes and their related content. The price for the Season 1 Luxury Battle Pass is set at 990 lattice, and you will receive 600 lattice and 600 units back by completing it. We've also designed a unique mechanism for Battle Pass and Chrono tokens. ensuring that luxury battle passes never expire and that tokens purchased with lattice are returned under certain conditions. For all the nitty-gritty details, be sure to check out that talk 9. We hope this design will elevate your experience. The Fantastic Four are Marvel's first family, and each heroic member is bursting with personality and power. During our brainstorming sessions, we unanimously agreed that bringing them into Marvel Rivals in one giant-sized season was the way to go. This 2-in-1 season features double the playable content of a regular season, and will bring up our total playable character count to 37 at the end of Season 1. Now I'm going to let Zhiyong speak more about the updates coming in Season 1, as well as more specific details on the new maps and heroes. Going to you, Zhiyong.
Greetings, rivals! I'm Ziyong, and I'm excited to unveil the thrilling new adventures awaiting in the first half of Season 1, including new heroes, new maps, balance updates, and fresh changes to ranks. The legendary Mr. Fantastic and the brilliant Invisible Woman will join the ever-expanding roster in the first half of Season 1. Mr. Fantastic is a duelist. As the master of elasticity,
The leaks
he
were
harnesses
right.
his incredible powers to reshape his body and outmaneuver his foes. Invisible Woman is a strategist. With her mastery over psionic energy and force fields, and step into the fray with her wits to shoot allies and confound enemies. Stay tuned for an action-packed trailer that will showcase these iconic heroes in all their glory.
For like when the new characters come out, like there's gonna be a lot of people trying to play as the Invisible Woman, as Mr. Fantastic. They're gonna be like insta lock so quick. So don't a lot of time don't expect to play with them, okay? Because there's gonna be a lot of people who want to. It's every time like when these hero shooters come out and stuff, people are they really want to play with these new characters, and everybody like in a match can't play with the same character. So I'm just gonna expect to stick with my Luna Snow for most of the time, and the other duelists I like. So yeah.
We are introducing a new convoy map, Empire of Eternal Night, Midtown, and a new Arcade mode, Doom Match, along with a new map, Sanctum Centaurian. Brace yourself to enter the Sanctum Centaurian, the mystical residence of social supreme. Here, the very fabric of reality intertwines and falls within the astral plane, creating a wondrous and chaotic battleground. Here, 8 to 12 players will engage in combat across this mystical mansion with the top 50% claiming victory. Traverse through the omnipresent portals to unveil unique strategies in this spellbinding battlefield. Players can also head to the frontline where Earth's mightiest heroes clash against Dracula's vampires legions in Midtown, New York City. Join forces with heroes in a race to deliver the Fantastic Four's invaluable mechanical assistant Herbie. From the Baxter Building to Avengers Tower, the last bastions against the forces of darkness. On this map, you will experience the form of destruction unique to the Empire of Eternal
That's
Night.
pretty cool.
Recursive destruction that lets you turn back the clock, reshape the environment, and create epic new opportunities for victory. As Season 0 closes, our tallies analysis, along with player feedback, has revealed a rich tapestry of team compositions in regular matches, showcasing exciting diversity. However, as rank levels climb, shield and range heroes combos seem to have become our first meta, with ranged duelists particularly dominating the lineups. In the first half of Season 1, we will be making making crucial balance adjustments to keep the battles fresh and exciting. Firstly, we will be slightly turning down the prowess of formidable range theorists like Hela and Hawkeye, ensuring all range heroes have a chance to shine. We are also enhancing the mobile type vanguards like Captain America and Venom, empowering them to charge into battle and protect their allies with renewed vigor. Additionally,
Hold on a second. Okay, basically they're getting a nerf, but won't they already get a nerf? Because this season, season zero, whatever, Hawkeye and Hela, they have a seasonal buff along with like many other characters. I like these devs, but I feel like this is kind of like deceptive. Like it's like, oh yeah, they're gonna get less powerful. They didn't say nerf, but basically they're gonna get a nerf, but weren't they already gonna get a nerf? Because it's a seasonal buff. So like Hella, she does like what is it, like 10, 15% more damage this season. And so she doesn't have that. Of course, like they're already automatically gonna get a nerf, for the new season, and other characters are gonna get a buff, like Captain America and Venom. Like it's probably just gonna be a seasonal thing. They're not actually like going in and maybe I need to look at the past notes or something, but, you know, I don't know.
we are boosting the capabilities of heroes that shine in specialized compositions, like Wolverine and Storm, to ensure they are the cornerstone of unique strategies. As for Cloak and Dagger, we are elevating their potential, making them more formidable in diverse team setups. Also, the detection range for Jeff the Land Shark's ultimate ability will also be fine-tuned to better align with early warning signals. For the full breakdown of adjustments, keep your eyes peeled for official updates and the
No, oh man, look, I really don't have a problem with Jeff's ult. You can hear it, and I mean, the only thing I have a problem with Jeff's ult, right? You hear it, but you don't know exactly where it's coming from. So you could be out of it, but you can hear it and be like, well, I'm gonna move over here. But the bad thing, you can't see it. So you could actually just be moving into his ult by accident because you think you're moving out of it because you think he's going for you, but he's actually going for somebody else. So it's like kind of confusing. Then there's been a few times where it looks like I've been out of his radius, but he still gets me. Okay. No, I'm like looking, I'm like, I was out of that. It may have been like a foot or two, like, but I was not in the radius of it. That I don't know.
upcoming update to the official website.
It's just weird. It's just I don't know.
Speaking of the official website, we will review the hero pick race and win race as Season 0 draws to a close. For quick match, PC and console stats will be merged since players from both platforms can compete together. In contrast, competitive mode will feature separate stats organized by rank for a clearer understanding of battlefield dynamics. Expect this intel
What does
to
that
jump
mean?
every half season. With the dawn of Season 1, we will reset the competitive ranks. Based on your standing at the end of Season 0, prepare for a drop of 7 divisions. For instance, if you were a Platinum 1, you will embark on your Season 1 journey from Silver 2. In Season 1, we are introducing a brand new major rank, Celestial. This elite tier features 3 divisions and stands.
Wow. Okay, that's a lot. So they're adding one extra division, but how many divisions is that? That's 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 9 divisions. To me, I don't know. That's a lot. So you got bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond, grandmaster, uh, since whatever, eternity, and one above all. That's a lot. I don't know if that's a lot to y'all, but I don't know. I mean, it's fine, I guess. Cause honestly, bronze doesn't really matter. Silver's not. I guess it's not bad.
Above Grandmaster and below Eternity. With this addition, we aim to provide a seamless experience for our top players. Last but not least, we've heard the community's feedback on preferences for playing the game we all love. We are adding a new graphic options that provides higher frame rates to meet the needs of competitive players. Additionally, we will introduce support for mouse acceleration settings, allowing users to customize their preferences. We will also be introducing a streamer mode in the first half of Season 1 for those aspiring Marvel Rivals streamers out there. Thank you for your unwavering support, Rivals. This is only the first half of the season, and the second half will bring more excitement when the Thing and Human Torch arrive on the battlefield in 6 to 7 weeks. We can't wait to see you all in the battle against Dracula to save New York. Ignite the battle.
Not a bad video. I mean, the only problem I have is with the whole like Hawkeye and Hela thing. Let me see. Do they have like patch notes or something? Unless they really are like doing something significant to those characters. Cause if you don't know, characters in this game they have seasonal buffs, right? And I'm pretty sure Hawkeye and Hela are two of those characters, some of those characters that have seasonal buffs. So they're doing the more damage in season 0. But when the next season comes out, right? This is my problem. They're not going to get those buffs anymore. They're not going to have those seasonal buffs. So automatically, they're getting nerfed in a way, or just getting brought down to their base. But they're making it sound like, oh yeah, we're actually adjusting these characters. It's like, so do they have like a blog post or something? No, they don't really have anything. I mean, you go to the website, it just links you to the YouTube video. So I don't know. It's just it's a little weird to me that like they're acting like they're doing something. I guess a lot of people probably don't know like these characters have seasonal buffs, but I don't know. Let's actually get into the two characters. So Mr. Fantastic. See what's going on. Okay.
Now for something truly fantastic. That was simple.
He just hit both of them.
I've got you. Double the failure. Maximum. Let me return the favor. I'm as strong as Ben. Success.
Okay, that looked pretty good. I like that a lot. I mean, but was he hitting like can one tag hit multiple enemies? That's what it looked like here. Hold on, I want to slow this down. Okay, it can. He hits Hella, then he swings over to the left and hits Squirrel Girl too. Okay. All right, Mr. Fantastic. He looks really, really good. So I wonder, like his ultimate, right? He slams the ground. He pulled everybody in. So like right here, his ultimate, like he pulled Moon Knight in, right? So I wonder if his ultimate's gonna work like Bucky's, kind of like if you get a kill, you can keep going and going and going as long as you get a kill with like your ultimate, or if you have a debuff on them or something like that. I don't know. He looks really good, and I like the whole like he absorbed Iron Man's ultimate and shot it back at him, but it wasn't like a big giant blast. It like turned into like a little tiny blast. That was really cool. All right, the one we all been waiting for, the Invisible Woman. Boy, she's so hot.
Fantastic. Next. Force burst.
I'm so excited to have another strategist.
Clear the way. You have no clue how long I've wanted to do that, Namor. Disappear!
Oh, that's cool.
A clear winner.
Yeah, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, she looks fire. So it looks like she works like Luna Snow, like her left click probably does damage and heals allies. And okay, so what ability was that? She can put a shield in front of allies. So okay, is that her left click or her E? Okay, looks like that's her left click. So her left click, she can put a barrier in front of allies. Then then her E is like a pushback, it looks like. So she's got like a double jump. Okay, was that her shift? So what she does do here? Yeah, that's her left click. Okay, so one pull, you can pull people forward and you can push them back. Oh, she's gonna be very, very interesting. I'm very excited for her. As a strategist player, I'm very excited for her. But like I said before, like I don't know, a lot of people will be trying to play with her and Mr. Fantastic. It's probably gonna be a couple weeks where like everybody's not trying to pick them. But yeah, I'm very excited. Especially with her ultimate. Her ultimate looks cool. Okay, so it's like creates like an invisible barrier. I'm guessing that heals allies if they're in it, and it looks like enemies can't see inside of it. Cause you got Iron Man here, and you can't see a thing. He just blind firing into it. Okay, okay. I'm very excited. Let me know how you feel about the new characters, new season in the comments, and leave me a like for more Marvel Rival videos. And I'll see you next time. Subscribe for more videos, and everyone have a good day. Take it easy.